Hello everyone. We're here for some more Nordhold. Like I said yesterday, I really love this game. And I've been playing it quite a bit in my off time, even yesterday when I was awaiting for my sleepiness to hit me. I decided to go in and one quick game turned into like 3 or 4. But enough of that. Let's get straight into it. I'm not any better. I'm still terrible. So if you're expecting any sort of miracle, we don't have any of those today. We'll start with extra wheat, because extra wheat means easier workers. And I might do something a little different today, wherein, I mean, we have a decent amount of gold to start out with. Why not start with procreative power and get 20% off of all of our workers during the hiring phase? Won't it save us a lot more over time? I'm pretty sure it would. And as for wood, what else do we need? Do I want to do anything a little differently? We could go for trading posts, but that's a very gold-oriented play, and generally I think it would go hand in hand with a good guild hall to start out with. Excuse me. Need some hydration. Otherwise my voice gets very croaky. We normally go for tax burden, as you remember, for gold production, but we're not doing that today. Instead, let's see. So we just need 64 more, so we'll go... I think I can get golden fertility, right? Yeah. So each one of our workers is going to bring in a little bit of extra money. And we kind of want to keep the wood going. We don't want to fall too far behind on wood. Wait, let's just build the house up front. We're not going to build many arrow towers to start with anyway. And yeah, we get a total of 10 workers. And we're at 64, so we'll easily surpass. It can even go one lower. But let's have a little bit of extra. It's fine, it's fine. As for what tower we're going to start out with, like I said, this tile is always the same. And then it changes accordingly. I like tornado towers. I like all 3 of these very much. But let's start with the tornado tower. I don't think I played a tornado tower yesterday. I've done the others, but I haven't done this one. And then let's have a backup arrow tower at the back. And yeah, let's go for it. The tornado tower starts to weaken against enemies with armor and energy shields and whatnot, so that is something to be careful for. It is also incredibly hot today, so that is also a thing I'm dealing with. Alright, hire workers. It's another extra worker. And we're not going to get a worker the next turn. We're going to be 1 short, it seems. Which kind of sucks. Is it worth pumping out as many workers as we can very early? I'm sure it is. But having no wood, is that smart? I don't think so. Screw it, we can wait a little bit. It's fine. These first few towers are very easy anyway. We go. We can speed things up. Not too much though. 2 times is about enough. Also for the upgrades, again, fire rate at the starts, I think, is king. And then you can slowly get into damage. I say these things as if I know what I'm doing. I do not know what I'm doing. This is the epitome of vibe gaming. What you're seeing here is just pure vibes. And that's all we're here for, really. Alright. Again, I'd rather not build any new towers, but I will if we have to. We won't have to. Each arrow tower generates wood every wave and strike with increased damage. I mean, that's pretty good. Increase in movement speed of all tornadoes means I think they can travel farther. They stay the same amount on the field, but they can go farther. Increases the tornado damage per missing. I mean, I'll just get the wood. I could have re-rolled, but nah. Now here we hire another worker. And we'll have enough for another worker later on. And then I'm going to stock up on some extra wood. I would like my gold mine operational as soon as possible. What are we doing here? 59 plus 48. We're easily getting more than we need. This would be one short, so we need this. So I'm going to pump a little bit more into wood. Yeah, I know having extra wheat is good, but eh. Now, I will add a tower, I think, close to this portal so that we can soften our enemies up a little bit. You can see how important fire rate is. Oh yeah, we'll what? Alright, buddy. Oh, we killed him. Looks like we killed him. In the next 5 waves, the chance of chests containing relics is multiplied by 4. Yes. Although we would need to boost our elite spawns to properly profit off that. Now go full wood. We'll get some wheat on the side. And we'll build our gold mine. And transfer some people over there. I think we did okay. Do we need any more towers? No. We should start building the surplus of wood. We need to do big things. What are we getting now? We're getting our hero. Alright. That's great. Tower upgrades are cheaper, and he brings us wood. Brings a chest. Chests have an increased chance to spawn relics, but it's very low to start out with. I'd rather get the 40 gold and elite enemy chance, because what 40 gold allows us to do is it allows us to ensure that we always have 20 wood coming in every wave, which would be great. Let's do that. And then we can even have all our woodworkers bringing in some extra wood. And then we build our gold mine here. And then we go for vein tracing. And would you look at that? Vibes-based gaming, baby. Alright, and keep some more wood. I mean, we could invest in our quarry right now. Or build... We may need to build a couple of extra towers, even though we did okay. Let's explore... Well... When I explore, I can't... I can go back, but... Like, do I want anything... Any sort of benefit before we get started? Unlock Wonder Seed level 3. Okay. Not sure, man. Boost the spells. This is all gold based. Raiding post. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna build a quarry and then just wait on it, right? We may as well build a couple of towers to make sure everything is hit. Well, only one tower apparently, but that's fine. Alright. We've also got spells. Oh, I see. Okay. If anything sneaks behind, we can just use some spells on it, but I think we'll be fine. Right. Yeah, we'll be fine. But don't even have to use my spells. Scraper increases the tornado damage per missing 1 HP. Seems good. Tempest Stopper. Tornadoes briefly stun an enemy on impact. This might be better. Let's reroll to see if we get something better. Arrows from the arrow tower deal more damage and have a chance to fire an additional arrow. This is too good. Especially with so many arrow towers. Alright, what are we doing here? We kind of want a lot of wood so that we can build our next housing project. I didn't mean to click on that. Oh man. Just wasted a bunch of wood for no reason. I just want to... Alright, whatever. We've built it. I guess we're committed now to decrease our tower building costs as soon as possible. But for that to be a reality, I will just build a quarry as well then. screwed. But now we need to save our money for our house building. For our houses. Fine. Ooh, you gotta level up. As we always say, fire rate's good. Same with you. Fire rate is good. So far, it's been one straight line. Sometimes it splits, and you have to deal with two different forks on the path. I think this is more area of effect. Alright, and this is like the arc. So if I do this... Oh no, they're both kind of area of effecty. I shouldn't have wasted it. See, this is where the tornado doesn't hit as hard. Ah. Do we send our workers for a possible rear ban? I'm not going to do that because we need our economy to work. I need that house placed. Speaking of placing houses... Gold is quite critical. So I'll be producing 6 more gold. No, 4 more gold. Which is fine, but I'd rather save up for 30 and then get a guaranteed passive production of 10 gold per wave. Let's also go for you. Now if we spend 120 gold in the future, we can guarantee 30 gold per wave. It's going to be a while though. And 33. I can afford to build 1 more tower. I'm going to build it here. And then we save our money. And we want to keep our gold. See, this is why I really like tax burden to start out with. We would have accumulated so much more gold by now, but whatever. I'm also not banishing any of my banner choices, because there's nothing I really want to rule out yet. I imagine in the future there might be. We will start getting more energy shielded units. It's called barrier. It's called barrier. Let's drop it down to 1 times speed because I think we're gonna have a couple of stragglers. And be prepared. Oops. A little early. May need to invest in some barrier penetration. Maybe a couple of towers that do extra damage to barriers. I don't think any towers do barrier damage inherently. I think you kind of have to... Oh, you can spawn it from all the way back there. Interesting. I was not aware that it went that far back. Alright, 150. We can finally build this house. And we've reached the limits. So we're going to get 112 and 128, so that's what, 230, 240. Not gonna get there like this. Let's pump up some of this. What do we want to do? We talked about a passive gold income, didn't we? So let's go for that. We get 10 gold now. Can I get anything on here? Nope, not really. Quarry, we still are mining. See, I could have gone for the quarry. That would have probably been better, since we wouldn't have to have anyone working there. But it's fine. Having 22 gold is good. I think so anyway. This also means I'm not going to be able to build any new towers. And we did okay, but we had 1 straggler at the end there. So I'll just have to use my spells better, I guess? I don't know. Oracle choice, banner choice. So let's speed up for this bit. Because this bit doesn't matter that much. And then let's slow it down. Start getting close to the base. We've not taken any damage yet, which is good. wonder if the AoE is better. I mean, that should ease things a little bit. But we definitely need a bigger tower somewhere around here. Maybe another tornado tower. Oh no, you need to hit those. Yep. In fact, what's the last one? Fastest. Focus on the enemy furthest from our village. No, focus on the enemy. Hit the one with the highest amount of health, and then go for the stragglers, I guess. You need to go for him. You need to go for him. Oh, no. Leaking. We're leaking. Oh, that's an elite. Please kill the elite. Oh, I made a terrible mistake. You should always go for bosses and elites first. And then whatever's got the highest. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Oh, fuck's sake. There goes a chest. That was one of my trademark big decisions. And the next hit, the honor gained is doubled. I don't care about honor. The chance of encountering uncommon banners increases. Sure. Tornado towers gain stone each wave and strike with increased crit chance. Increases the movement speed. Tornadoes start extremely strong but weaken. I don't like this one, so I may actually use a banish here. With production 3 to 5 and damage goes up. Let's reroll. Lucky shot. Arrows from the arrow tower deal more damage and have a chance to fire an additional arrow. This is just too good. Tornadoes briefly stunning is also really good. But we're all in on arrows, I guess. That's our life right now. All building upgrades become 10% cheaper. Would be fun because then this goes down, but... Oh, we're on a boss wave, so we definitely need some new extra towers. And I guess trading for it would be an option. It's another worker. We need to beat this guy. For the bosses. And then give me one more dude farming stones, I guess. We are going to go a little over on our gold. We only need 30, and we're gonna have 20 extras, so we can spend 20, not 25 though. Our building upgrades becoming cheaper is fine. This is also fine. We can even spend another 10. Is there anything I can get for 10 that would be good? I don't have many people working there. Only 10. Do I have anything going for 10? Let's unlock Wonder Seed. There. I could upgrade some towers, I guess. Is there something I can upgrade for 10? There is for 15. What about you? You're all 15. You're probably not. Wait. The new one I placed is also? You're level 1 though. I thought the upgrade was cheaper. Guess I was wrong. Alright, we're not going to spend anything else. Let's go, good luck. As usual. Bring out our bro. See, I should have started the stone production and built a stronger tower. Like I said I would previously, and then I just ended up not doing that. So that was fun on my behalf. Deals 990 damage. Deals 180 damage within the radius. Spell damage counts. Increase your spell damage. I mean, this is so much better. And it jumps. And every jump lowers how much it hits the enemies by, so... Doesn't matter if some of these get through. As long as we kill the boss. Kill the boss, kill the boss, kill the boss. It doesn't matter. The other ones can go through. Kill the boss. There we go. We have 1 HP left. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Now we get some legendary banners. The arrow tower fires a burst of 3 arrows, each dealing reduced damage. Arrows bleed. Each arrow tower generates more wood. I mean, this is just more flat damage overall, right? But decreasing our fire rate and dealing reduced damage, the fire rate is moderately decreased. Oh, the fire rate goes down to 90%. I think we just want this. Bleed would have been nice, but I think we're okay with that. And we receive a relic. Next 10 tower upgrades are applied twice. That's actually not bad. Boost crit chance by 10% for all towers. Grants the choice of a legendary banner. Doubles the chance of legendary banners. For the whole game? I mean, do we want short-term gratification or long-term investment? With 1 HP, I don't think we're going very far, so... How about we get a legendary banner now? Increases the tornado damage per missing 1 HP. Damage by 1%. HP 2%. The arrow tower fires a burst of 3 arrows each. Okay, this was what we had now. Tornadoes briefly stun an enemy on impact. Almost a second. We'll grab this one. I was looking for a better chance to do that. It's our fire rate. We've got a lot of gold now. I could do this. And we've still got 13 to mess around with, which isn't a lot, but it's fine, I guess. Having our workers with better productivity is nice. I mean, Guildhall. So what the Guildhall does with every wave, it invests a little bit of gold that you can withdraw. And I think we're a little late for this, but at the same time, this would be the best time to go for it. But we just need towers. I mean, there's no two ways about this. We need towers. Just like that. And our level 1 towers are already pretty buffed, so it's fine. We just need to get a surplus of stone so that we can go for the better towers. Like having a mortar or 2 would be nice. Having another tornado tower would be nice, but it would cost us 52 stone, which is kind of nuts. By kinda, I mean very. Also, we need to think about... We need to hire 1 more worker. This would get us considerably closer. We could have the final worker in 2 turns, and then I wouldn't have to invest into wheat until we build our brewery. So maybe this makes a little bit of sense. How about I do this? Still not quite enough. Is this really one? Am I just 1 off? Yeah, I'm gonna be 1 off. Let's get our 76 wood, I guess. We're going all in on wheat because I never want to deal with this house thing again. Hopefully this should be enough. Let's see how it goes. Oh, this is nice. We're gonna be striking twice, which is pretty good for us. How bad is this going to be? We have an elite. We can't even let 1 of these pass. Oh. They're going to pass. Alright, you know what? It's fine. What is this? Blessing expansion. Second tower type benefits from all statue bonuses. I've never even built a statue. Alright, we go straight back in. This is going to be the run. This is the run. Because now we get to start with 2 chests. And the first boss having more HP. Do I even care about... I mean, 2 chests is pretty good, right? Forget what we get from chests. Are they just banners? Oh, just flat up resources. I see. I'll grab some gold. And I'll grab even more gold. Okay, now this changes things up a little bit. We can go for tax burden immediately. And I can also go... How much gold do I have? I have a lot of gold. How about we do Wonder Seed here? And we still have 20 to mess around with. And I can go for Golden Fertility, right? And what we get to do here is... Here we go, here we go. Let's see. Let's go nuts on you. 54. 54 is going to be great. Let's try and max our workers out again, as usual. I could have gone for the guild hall, but it's expensive and a little iffy. How about we 40 to mess around with? And I can plant one for 10. Redstone Tower delivers an immense burst of damage via concentrated beam. This one's pretty fun to deal with as well, but it gets very expensive the more you place. We'll just go for the Arc Tower. I like that it jumps around. And also... This is kind of a scam. We'll add a Mortar Tower as well. We'll be fine. This is good. This is fine. See? Give me all the production here. Yep. Let's keep it going, keep it going. We should be fine here as well. I'm gonna save what we have. I don't think I even have to slow play this. There we go. Kind of phase. We get our first banner in a little bit. There's another one. What's our next? 90. We're already going there. Need to buy 2 more workers before we max out. I think I will place some here. And I do think we do need to invest in 1 arrow tower. Place one here. So that we can soften up whatever's coming through. Should be fine here. As from the arrow, deal more damage and have a chance to fire an additional arrow. Always great. The crit chance of an arc tower also increases its crit damage to a certain share. Each volcano mortar begins to encouragingly throw magma walls at random enemies. It shoots faster but can no longer be controlled. So it'll just be spinning around circular. I'm not sure how this works, so we're going to try it and see how that... I think I may have picked it once before, but it's been a while, so I don't remember. Another worker's great. 92 plus 5 will not be enough. Spend more gold here. But instead, we're going to go... Oh, it requires... Yeah, that's true. Alright, never mind. Well, we'll just get procreative power. And we'll be able to upgrade next turn as well, then max out our workers for now. And then we can worry about the others later. Let's keep our wood in our pocket. We should deal with this as well. Oh. God damn it. I also forgot to check the volcano. Never mind. The next 5 ways, the chance... Okay, elites are good. just make me happy. Everything into wood production now, please. And I'm going to want to build... I think we're fine for now. Grants you 1 rerolls for your next Oracle's Choice events. Clarity? Grants 1 banish for the Oracle's Choice. Grants you 1 times your Oracle's Choice in your next game. Do I care about Oracle Choice that much, though? Anyway, let's see what our hero is going to be. Let's grab you so you can pick up any... Any late runners. Brings 100 wood. Building upgrade costs are cheaper. That's actually really good. And elite enemies. Upgrades, -1 gold per tower level. Brings 40 gold. This time I'll be getting the lower upgrade costs. Okay. Production per tower worker. I mean, we'd rather build our gold mine, right? And increase you. D6 is fine. This seems to be a decent distribution. We'll grab another tower. We've also got Arcane Explosion, deals 165 damage within the radius and 385 and it skips. Alright. This seems fine so far. Each Volcano Mortar gains increased damage and burn damage for the rest of the way for every enemy it kills. Seems kind of good, honestly. I'm gonna invest. Alright, what's the situation right now? This is where I do what I should have done previously and build my rocksteady production. So we get 20 stone every wave and I don't have to assign any workers there. And we can continue building up our reserves of wood. We get a mission. I probably won't send anyone this time either. Slow down. And that mortar tower does work. I guess when it says you can't control it, oh, you can't specify its priorities. I see. What if I do send 2 workers for 3 waves? What's the worst that can happen? Like, are we really that afraid? I think we'll be fine. Also, I can build another mortar now. Oh, the Shadow Tower is great for weakness. We could think about that. It's always good. But another mortar seems fine as well. Do we have any level 4 areas? We do. I'll refrain from placing anything there for now. Kind of want to go for you. But that'll spend gold. Wait, let's spend all of our resources that we want to spend first. And then we'll think about the rest. Right, Endless Woods. Yeah, this seems good. And we still get 10 to mess around with, so. Got decent wood production now. This will be fine. Keep the wood we have, because the towers are now getting to be quite expensive. Start next game with 15 more gold? Sure. Let's invest a little into the future. Okay. I think we're good. Speed it up a little bit. Slow it down. Yeah, so what that means is I can't select priorities, but otherwise the tower will work normally. Alright, let's see what we need to do here. Will you be able to take everything out? Not really. That was a close one. Oh shit. No! We're letting another elite go? I don't want to. What if I do this? Oh! No! Oh, there goes a free chest. There goes our free chest. Shoot. Get a shadow tower, yes. Yes, a shadow tower, and we want the shadow tower like here. This is fine. Okay, what are we doing for money? Doing okay. Increase wood production. Get even more wood. 99 plus 50. So we'll be able to get the house in the next turn, which is great news. Yeah, we should be fine. Trading post? This is the trading post. Basically, you buy ships. Oh, I forgot trading ships also generate, so I can spend wood to gain even more gold production. That seems fine. We can also just sell whatever we want here. Obviously, as you'd expect. Trading increases the buy prices. Okay. And you're right. I don't think we need to do anything else for now. I don't think we can do anything else. Let's go. Boss wave next turn, so... Yeah, I always end up using my spells right away. Oh no. Oh no. If we get just one guy going through, I'm fine. Anything more? Oh, that's another elite. Please. Please. Oh no. Not again. That's 2 chests we wasted. Goodbye. The next 5 ways your workers work more effectively and enemies move faster. Next 5 ways your tower construction costs are reduced, but the cost reduction of tower upgrades per wave is no longer applied. What? But the cost reduction of tower upgrades per wave. And the next 5 ways spell damage increased by 30. I'll take it. Because now we have to fight the boss. Rapture. The Arrow Tower, okay. Increases weakness applied by the Shadow Tower. Go for that. Do I get my workers back? No, we get it after this. After this round. I could invest... I could buy some stuff now. Some stone. To build more towers. Building a tower here would be good. because then we could capitalize off. Don't want to spend even more. We keep stalling and not being able to buy this house. Unless 10 wood. Oh, we're never getting 140 like that. It's fine, it's fine. Think about it, it's fine. More gold is fun to think about. More wood is... Oh, we can't get more wood. What about you? I'm pretty sure I can get some stuff here. For each different type of tower with at least 5 built towers of its type, 5, 10, 20 gold is produced per wave. How many? 2, 3. I don't have enough arrow towers. I need to make 2 more arrow towers to be able to benefit from that. I guess we'll get vein tracing. That'll give us a little bit more gold production. And I think we can add a little bit more here. Like even the wheat, it's fine. All right, this is fine. This is the boss wave. We have a possible tower we're able to build if we're stuck. But we shouldn't be stuck. We might be stuck. Oh no, but we built this arc tower here. We'll see. We'll see. See how good or bad it is. Also, I should get to know our enemies a bit better. You're a rogue. You're fast, but you don't have any armor. Do any of you have armor? Oh. Just barriers. Okay. I'm a little scared. Okay. Our boss is beefy. Why are you so beefy? Is it because we took the 30% more? Oh, the boss has 30% more health, that's why. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Embarrassing stuff. Extremely embarrassing stuff. But you know what? We'll leave it there. Have we learned... What have we learned today? What have we learned today? I actually don't know. What did we learn today? I guess maybe try something... Another upgrade other than just fire rate next time. Maybe it would be better for us. I don't know. We'll see. But even if we lose, like I said yesterday, I enjoy this game very much. So even losing's fun. And we also invest a little bit into our future run. So tomorrow's run, definite winner. Incoming tomorrow, definite winner. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next one, and stay healthy.